Alright, yo, hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So we're here today to do MSG Mobile Suit Gundam 00. Damn it, I forgot now. I was told in the last video, in the last comment section, what I'm actually supposed to call it, like if it's 0079 or 0079. I literally just clicked on the video like 10 minutes ago just to like make sure that I've got the pronunciation of 0079. But I don't know whether it's 0079 or 0079. My fault. My fault. Yeah, for those guys who haven't been here the past few weeks, well, first of all, we have started a Gundam series, and second of all, there is a schedule which you can have a look at if you're unfamiliar, like when what is coming out, that you can have a look at. It's in the description down below. Additionally, there's also Twitch, which I've not been streaming on for like a week now, a week and a half now, which, you know, I will be streaming on much more. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can do that. I'll be streaming a lot of Final Fantasy 3, well, Final Fantasy this series as a whole, and Trails in the Sky. Additionally, I want to do Pokemon as well in the future, like Pokemon Nuzlocke, because I started that on YouTube a long time ago, but just like completely just blew it off. Additionally, obviously, there is also Discord, Twitter, and besides that, schedule, Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, and schedule. Yeah, I mentioned schedule already. All right, we're gonna get started. Now, before I start, there's one thing that I found out. I don't actually, should I say that? It involves a different show, but it involves the characters Amuro and Char's nickname being the Red Comet. It involves a different show. Because I was like, you know, in the last video, I was like, I always like characters that are called Amura. So far, I've not had a bad experience, and you know, I won't say anything. But there is a reference that I was told to a different show, which is very, very fascinating in my opinion. That there is that reference to a show I very much enjoy. Anyway, we are gonna get started. That's enough talk for this century. We're gonna get started with episode 4 of Gundam 0079. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh, go away, Gray. I hate when it happens. Alright, there we go. Let me turn up a little bit. But yeah, I hate when that happens. Like when you start a video and like the first 5 to like 10 seconds are just like, what's the right word? Desaturated? That's not. It's such a high contrast that it's just either black or white or just grey. I can't stand that. But oh well. I'm not even live, but anyway, Amari Powell, thank you for subscribing. Again, I'm not even live, so I don't know why I'm getting a notification, but hey, it is what it is. I'll see where I can fit in a triple today. Yep. Double 079. I've just heard it. I just heard them say it. Yep. Luna 2 Escape Operation. Luna 2, so definitely something moon related. Or Monday. Lunas. Madagascar. Everyone preparing. He looks slick in that, but I'm not gonna lie. A vacuum. Vacuum. Well, there'll be a reason why. And why is that? You're engaged in combat soon or something. Don't be rash. So basically everyone... Yeah. Why are you pointing guns at them? Do you need it? You need it. And now you've been made accountable for it. Bro. And he just leaves. And he just leaves. The commander is still in critical condition. Captain, sorry, not commander. I'll save that for later. Because it might get answered in this episode, what I was going to say. Not answered, maybe expanded on. The Red Comet. Every time I hear the Red Comet now, I'm just hyped. I have that little smile now every time I hear it. Damn it, I wish I didn't hear it out in the first place, because now I can't unhear it. Akai Suitsi. I think it is what it is. Which is very close to something else. But they're definitely underestimating Char. Your average commander, uh-oh. Okay, so he's definitely gonna attack. That's what I'm saying. They're definitely underestimating him. You gonna tell us something more? Anything? $10 years ago. 10 years can change a person, depending on the right circumstances. But she recognized you too. That's definitely your sister. Come on, come on. But why didn't he say anything? Okay. Just try them from within. The Trojan horse. Okay, so instead of launching like a massive full-scale battle, just basically going in. Eager to pick a fight. Always with these side looks. Always eager to pick a fight. And yet he's not really won one. I mean, he's won battles, but not individual. Alright, he's not won against Cha. He's won against pretty much everyone else. Still. Trying to make a point here. Sneak attack. The more something prides itself on the fence, the more weaknesses it has. Or the bigger weaknesses it has. Because it's so sure of itself, so confident, so full of itself. Unless that's a trap. It's a trap. Okay. It learns. No. Huh? I was gonna say because you have... Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. I didn't even think there was a computer or AI in the first place. I thought it was just all him. Okay. I mean, it is the better technology. Yeah, of course. How were they able to slip past it? Overconfidence. Overconfidence. The Magellan. Magellan. They need your help for the power. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, here they come. Okay, never mind. That's giving it away. Well, we know who the good guys are. In the blue suits. Or the ones we should be rooting for, I should say, not the good guys. There's rarely ever good guys in war. There's always heroes for both sides and losers for both sides. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Oh. My mum was all confident about, yeah, we'll be safe. He'll be a fool. He won't attack. And I'll look at this. Yeah, hurry up. How much time? They've got a little ship inside of a ship inside of a ship. Inside of a tank. How long does it... Alright, never mind. Just as I was about to complain, how long does it take? Just continue. Fair point. Now just get in quickly. Let them do what they do. Justice wins. Yep. But they are good. Nice. Kratos. You can't refuse a dying man. Especially when he's your superior. Here we go. Here we go. The Red Comet. Yeah, about that. About that. Ah, just so good at dodging. It had some great OST. Just symbols. Just a drum kit and cymbals, basically. And a trumpet, it sounds like. Just great OST. Just simple, but just great-o. That's... Is he a captain? Captain, my captain. Okay. On some Jedi. 2 lightsabers. His henchmen. Well, that's close. His henchmen always get killed. But, like, he dodges everything. Everything. He just lost 2 henchmen. One got, like, stabbed backwards. He's dying. Or dead. That's a pretty good phrase. I like that. Losing more and more people from who can learn or who can teach us. preview, I'm assuming. And 9, yeah, definitely preview. Let me just go to a random point here. Very, very interesting episode. I don't know why my eye, especially during like, especially recently, like this eye, it's just very, very, I don't know, irritated, I guess. Anyway, I know what I was gonna say. Very, very interesting episode. Captain Paolo is now dead. He's got injured during, I think it was the first episode, so it's been a very, very long time since he got injured, and I don't know whether like this, I wouldn't, no, definitely not. Like this, although they're close to Earth, I don't think that story arc, that particular arc, is finished. The white base is getting to the Earth. That arc / saga is finished. I think that's going to be another 2-3 episodes, perhaps, with this particular plot point before they reach the destination. One interesting thing that we found out, obviously, is that apparently like the Gundam's computer, I didn't think it had a computer. I thought it was just controlled manually by Amuro. I didn't think there was like an AI aspect to it. I just thought superior tech, they can't break through no matter what they do. You see him shoot, you see him use an axe, you see him like use all his weapon tools, and they still can't break through with through the Gundam. So I thought it's just like made out of better materials, and it's almost the principle of like quality versus quantity. Like they've got the quantities, but the Gundam is the quality. Maybe that's a wrong approach to look at it, but that's the way I looked at it. That's the way I looked at these first 3 episodes, and this 4th episode really as well. But apparently it has like an AI aspect to it, which is fascinating. I wish they would have shown more about that so that we would know more. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe that's the case. That they did show the AI aspects, and I just completely missed it. Yeah, but we also met Commander. Is it Vakin or Vekin? I'm pretty sure it was Vakin. We met Commander. No, it's Vekin. We met Commander Vekin, and yeah, he seemed like the kind of person you would either like to follow or you wouldn't like to follow. A bit of both. In certain situations, you would just be like, oh, he is so strict. He's so he follows the rules way too much without any flexibility. He's too rigid without any flexibility. And sometimes you'd be like, yeah, we need this kind of stability. We need this kind of continuance. We need this kind of assurance that we know exactly what we're doing, because usually we work as a unit, and if everyone knows exactly what they're doing, they're going to be 1 or 2 steps ahead, and if they don't know what they're doing. So he's the kind of person that you either really, really admire, or the person that can really get on your nerves, I guess. So it's a bit of both. Yeah, besides that, Char versus Amuro, I think part 4 at this point. And again, Char just dodging everything. Like, that's pretty much what he's known for. Just dodging attacks left, right, center. Putting up a good fight against Amuro, obviously. But I thought actually Amuro did a really good fight this time. But I don't know how much is him. I don't know how much is the AI. So I guess I should just say the Gundam did a really good fight against the Red Comet. Because it seemed like, when Char was firing the bullets, the Gundam / Amuro put up the shield and everything, blocked it. So it did seem like, either Amuro or the Gundam is doing well. One last thing that happened in this episode obviously was the thing with Char's sister. That's obviously his sister. Obviously. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But I wonder how this plot point is going to go. So we find out 10 years ago. I don't know how old they are. Like, if you would have told me, if you would have asked me, how old do I think they are, both of them, I would have said maybe like 24, 23, 24. So 10 years ago would have been like 13, 14 perhaps. Which a lot of, like, people can change a lot in those 10 years. So just from that perspective, I don't think like what he has in his memory. When you have like, when you have like a memory of someone, and in your mind, like, you know, say for example, they are kind, they are punctual, they are friendly, you know, all these kind of things, and then you meet them after a very long time, and you're just like, are you the same person that I met, or is my mind just playing tricks on me? So it could be a bit of both, where your mind is just, you remember the best of people and not really the worst, unless like the worst is so dramatic. But if if they're just someone, an acquaintance or a friend, you generally remember the best of times, not the worst of times, because the best of times are much easily ingrained into your memory. So it could be a case where it's like that, where he's just imagining her like, oh, you know, just, you know, this, that, and that, soft, and I'll look at her, she is just like a changed person. But you know, times change you. Times change you, circumstances changes you, places change you, a lot of things can change you. So from that perspective, 10 years, especially 10 years is a long time. I'm 22. 10 years is like nearly half my life. If you would have seen me 10 years ago, you would have said, who is this guy? If you would have seen me 13 years ago, you would have said, who is this guy? Because 13 years ago, I was an absolute prick. 12 years ago, I was an absolute prick. 11 years ago, I was still an absolute prick. 2 years ago, I was still an absolute prick. 2 weeks ago, I was still an absolute prick. 2 seconds ago, I was still an absolute prick. So I guess people don't change. Interesting. Anyway though, folks, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.